Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Diamond of Light. I'm your host, Lakita, and I'm on here to give you an intuitive energy reading for June 3rd through June 9th, 2021. Whew, I hope all is well with each and every one of you all. Yes, I do. I always have to let you know what's energy that's been going on with me. Uh, been busy. I've been busy working on the website. Yes, I'm going to mention this. Go check out the website, universalhealing.life. We have new products up. Yes, just go check it out and see if there's something up there that, can be useful for you for healing. We have a lot of things up there, even associated with art, because I am an artist. I do a lot of my clothing and my art work and all that other stuff comes from, my intuitive guidance of intuitive messages that I give you all from the beautiful art that is divinely given to me. Yes. Hold on for a second. Oh yeah, it's busy around here a little bit. But yes. So go check out the website again, universalhealing.life. I hope there is something on there that can help you heal. It's universal, so it's a multitude of things that can really, really help raise your vibrations, expand your mind, work through your frequencies. A lot of things up there that is really, 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 really divinely good for you. Okay, so check it out. Go check out the website. Support your girl. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of hard work and dedication and energy is really put into everything that we do. It's just not me, I have my team. So, yes, just a lot of work go into everything that we do, and the energy that we put in, from the art to the just the engineering, everything. It takes a lot of work and dedication. We're learning even more along the way. So I've been busy. That's what's been going on with me. I've been busy. Despite the intense energies that are coming in on the planet. Oh my goodness. Yes, a lot of what we call ascension symptoms. But I understand them. I get it, you know what I'm saying? I just, have to embrace the impact sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just very, very, having to rest a lot, lay down at times. And, I will always say it's so important to hydrate yourself in these times. Please drink plenty of water, breathing, practicing breathing exercises during this time is very important. What you put into your body in this time, if you're not putting healthy things in it, it's going to show up. You're going to feel it, And your body is being guided to shift as these intense energies continue to come in on the planet and rev up. And it's not going to let up. It's just going to get more and 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 more, accurate to the point it's going to get to a certain point where we're going to be able to adjust on this high frequencies. And then, we go through all the shifting, which is going to always be shifts coming on. But I think as we move forward and get used to some of these energies, we'll have those neutral moments. And as we are resting and think we done got, the neutrality going on with those energies, out of nowhere, I'm telling you, zap, boom, boom. Here come even more intense energies that can take you on a whole nother ride, okay? So, just different things you will be triggered by because, like I say, all of these energies is forcing us to purge. As you need to take care of yourself, but you won't have to surge out your energy cells, okay? Because if you're not taking care of yourself, you can damaging some of your cells in your body, and you can't receive the information that is coming in divinely to you, or the energy as well. The energies that is coming into you is supposed to be turning on certain cellular activation, cellular memory, cellular coding in your body. And if you're not doing what you're supposed to, a lot of times you can miss that activation. And then you can't expand and evolve, what I'm saying? And it's going to be hard for you. So it's very important that we take care of ourselves in this time, mentally, physically, and emotionally. It is very important, I will say that. But yes, I am on here to give you all intuitive energy reading. And I have, as usual, I have my energy oracle deck, my Goddess Power Oracle deck, my Starman Tarot deck, and my Magical Dimensional Oracle deck and activations for the mind, body, soul, and spirit to bring to you all. Okay, let's get started with on me. Beautiful Energy Oracle deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for June the 3rd through June the 9th, 2021? What do we have to look forward to? Yes. Everything is, you know, I will say it's been some challenges. We're being tested. We're being tested this time. And for me, it's more of mine. It's more of testing, you know, how I handle a situation. Like it be odd moments, odd things that come at me. And I have been triggered a little bit, you know, because I'm not perfect. But as I'm being triggered by other people, and when I mean I've been tested from the outside, other individuals, their actions and how I am to perceive or address them. Now, I've had a few triggers. When I had to pounce a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little rage, unnecessary anger, then I have to check myself. I have to check myself and be like, Keita, you gotta realize what this is. You're being tested. It's a test. What you gonna do? So I have to sit back and reevaluate the situation and calm down and be like, it ain't that serious. You are in control. You're in control of your own thoughts. You're in control of your own emotions. What other people do, you can't control, but let them be them. But you be you in your divine way. So I'm working on it. It's gotten better. It's getting better. I know it's got better because I'm in awareness of it, and I'm actually checking myself. And I'm not staying in those mindset or letting them carry on throughout. Better yet, hours or days. Like I gotta take care of that stuff, you know, right then and there. You have to nip those thoughts, emotions, and those energies in the bud right away. You gotta transmute them instantly once you're in awareness of the body. Okay. Let's see. So, and spirit. All right. All right, 2 came out for the spirit. I tell you, spirit always be talking to your girl. So, I know things be doing certain things, and I'm always got to go with my intuition on things, and that's what I do. Yes, okay. Beautiful Goddess Power Oracle deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light for June the 3rd through June 9th, 2021. Mine. Okay. I'm getting, you know, holding steady, body, holding steady. It's crazy that I'm getting that, and I kid you not. So when I lay this card down for the body, it says, this goddess Yuki Onna stillness. Right when I said holding steady, I did not see this card as that stillness card came up. Yes, I'm getting holding steady. Holding steady on what? Maybe I'm gonna find out as we keep going. These messages come through. And 2 came out for the spirit. All right. Okay. Beautiful Starman Tarot deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for June 3rd through June 9th, 2021? What do we have to look forward to? My body. Okay. All right, soul and spirit. See what we have. What y'all saying to us? So, and let's see. I bet more than one card gonna pop up, jump out for the spirit. Let's see if exactly 2 gonna come out. Could be more. Might be 1. Let's see. Yes, holding steady. Holding steady on what's to come. Spirit only had one. Okay. For the time. Holding steady on what's to come. Beautiful, magical, dimensional, oracle, and activation deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamond of light? Mind, body, for. Oh, I tell you, I did some reading yesterday, and when I cleansed and cleared my car and shuffled and everything, I even did a lot of switching in the room before I cleansed them. And these cards jumped out yesterday on a reading that I did. Let's see, soul and spirit. So it's definitely, and it's an insurance for everybody. It's not surprising because did I know it was right? No. So, and, 2 for the spirit. So we got 2 of these for the spirit. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Y'all know I had to do it, right? Y'all know I had to do it. Anyway, let's get started. We have the mind in the first column. We have the broken heart in reverse, followed by Goddess Nyx secrets upright, followed by the Justice card upright, followed by Galactic Guidance, Star Family Assistance, and Corporations upright. All right. Broken hearts, followed by Sisters of Justice. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is it's a lot of secrets that's going to come out because, it's going to be, people going to be, with the broken heart being in reverse, there's healing there. There's growth there. There's progress there, right? And followed by secrets and justice, like, it's going to be a lot of secrets coming out, and it's going to be, even though the secrets might be heinous or, messed up, it's going to be healing from these secrets because, in the knowing of what's going on. And there's going to be justice of all this terrible things that's been going on in the world. What's been going on in these corporations, what's been going on in, with everything, with the ordinance of everything, and the reason why this stuff going on is because it's galactic divine order, okay? Galactic divine order. We have our star families, the star beings here, it's galactic beings here bringing these things forth. Really, like, this is not no fairy, like, this is real. It's galactic star beings here, our star families, some of us, are just star beings in general that cares about the ordinance of the universal law, who is in guidance and ordinance of everything, who is in guidance and order over this galaxy, over this planet, right? And with this being done, like, it's a lot of stuff that's been going on over the years, a lot of dark secrets, entities, a lot of negative things, the corruption, all this stuff that's been going on our planet, right? It's like, stuff is going to be coming out even more, which it has, disclosure, UFO, all this other stuff. Of course, we know these things been going on. It's like a steady, constant knowing of these things. Like, a lot of these truths, even more, is going to be rapidly coming out. Like, it'll be hitting us with so much stuff, it's going to be hard for you to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? But in knowing these and finding out this stuff, taking down these low vibrational energies, entities, beings, people who have been doing all this corruption, a lot of people gonna be like heartfelt. It's gonna be healing. Like, finally something is being done. Finally we're getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the secrets are gonna be coming out. We're gonna have justice. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. It's time to serve these people on the platter. It's time to serve them on a platter, because that's what they've been doing for us. But the thing is, although these things, these dark secrets and all this stuff gonna be coming forward, we're gonna be healing. We still gotta, like, really walk in divine love. Because with me, I'm the type of person that, although people have done me wrong, and I mean really, really wrong, all I be wanting for them is to get what's right with them in their heart, like get in right alignment, like really start loving themselves so they can really show that love towards others. I be wanting them to get it. So I do. I wish them well. I don't be like, oh, they need to pay. Yo, be part of me now. Don't get twisted. Like, boy, what I would do to see these get what they deserve. Stick it to them. Stick it to the man. Okay? But the divine part of me be like, you know what? If people would just get it right in their heart, we won't even have to worry about all this unnecessary chaos and feeling, want people to hurt. Because I don't want nobody ever to feel like I felt, felt or worse. It's not right to feel that way. So, although as big as a part of me want them to, get what they deserve, it's another part of me just want them to get it right. Just get it right, We all deserve to change and do better for ourselves, and I just be wanting that for everybody, okay? So, but yeah, justice will be served. We will have a lot of healing, and feeling good within ourselves and know that this stuff is finally taking place, all right? Boom, 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 bang. Body. In the body column, we have the Journey card, all right. Followed by Goddess Yuki Onna, Stillness, okay? Followed by the Nine of Swords. Followed by Reflective Truth, Identity, Self-Love, and Acceptance. Okay? Right now, I'm getting to tell you, although we want to, okay, it's summertime. People want to travel. People want to go places, right? We want to get out. I'm got to tell you, kind of sit still. Sit still. Before you even take off, before you do any of these things, reflect on it. See what really things that don't just be, all of a sudden things open back up, things we need to go travel, go do this. You kind of want to sit still and reflect things. With the Nine of Swords showing up, it's basically, telling me like it's still some completions of things that is because of things are still being brought down, and it's in the midst of these secrets coming out, it's gonna be uproar and the chaos from the darker entities. So they're not going out without a bang. Put it like that. So I'm getting guided to tell people to stay still. Don't be so quick and in a hurry to go out and do things. For real, be patient, still, and reflect. Reflect on yourself more. Reflect on, do more of that self-healing and stuff. Reflect on what's going on within you and reflect it on the outside of the world, because we need to be still in this time so we can let whatever the galactic ones, the good guys, let them do what they need to do. Because if we're out rambling, that's when the other ones can be like, okay, do this because, these people on the go now, and I'm not trying to fear monger or nothing like that. I'm just getting the guidance and the awareness of what's the, why to stay still. And we need to do self-reflecting and more healing too. We've been indoors and not been able to do something so long, and a lot of people still ain't did the work. All they've been doing is anticipating when can I get back out there and do the same old crap again. No, if you've been still doing the same stuff that is not helping you to move forward and evolve in your stillness that we was forced to do, although things are opening back up and you can, if you haven't been doing the work, and you just been anticipating to go out there and do the same stuff that didn't get you anywhere, then you still need to sit and be still and self-reflect as well, okay? Do some really more healing. That's what that Nine of Swords is too. There's still some more stuff that is incomplete that needs to be brought to some completeness. Some things that still need to be, drawn out, and worked through. Those battles from within, right? So, yes, from those two perspectives, not traveling, staying still, and doing reflection because of things that's, although a lot of things gonna be coming out, secrets and stuff, and a lot of things gonna be done, but it's like you can't get all the roaches at once, right? There's gonna be some roaches that scatter. You might set up that roach trap and you get a good bit of them, But some of them roaches gonna get away. And I'm talking about the darker, the lower ones, the people that's doing all the dirt. I'm calling them roaches, yes. So knowing that some of those roaches got away, those other roaches, roaches lay with like 100 eggs at one time, right? Or more. So they want to do some more egg laying and come up with some stuff and see what they can do to cause more mischief and doing their roach thing. Okay, so just because those few that scatter can still cause some things that go on and do some things, some corruption is what I'm gotta tell you. So don't be so quick to go out and do all this theme park stuff and all this traveling and planes and all this stuff. Do what you want to do. I'm not trying to tell you, I can't. I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you go with your own intentions. Go with your own intuition. If you feel like within yourself that this is meant for you to do, you got the divine notion to figure out if this meant for you to do, and if so, which way or how should you do it. Reflect on that and see which way you can do it and make sure it's safe for you and your family. All I'm saying, do some reflection on it before you even take off, if you take off. But I'm guided to say stillness. Don't be so quick to go on that journey, okay? The journey within is the journey you need to be going on, okay? All right, beautiful diamonds, like that's what I have for that session. Now let's go to the soul. We have attachment, upright, followed by Goddess Bridget, creative spark, upright, followed by the sacred clown, upright, 0 point, followed by the root portal, vitality, stability, and survival, fearful. Okay, upright. Listen. All right. I'm getting that some of you are still holding on to a lot of attachments. Are eager to figure out what can you do creatively to bring you resources or financial gain or something like that. It's like more worried about what you can do to put coins in your pocket, which, don't get me wrong, we all need to be able to have stability. But I'm getting like the force in the attachment to the frustration to can't figure out what that creative spark is for you is really causing you to sit more in that lower self, those insecurities, the unassurance. I'm got to tell you to come back to the 0 point, because the sacred clown being in there is kind of telling me the trickster. So now you're trying to pull tricks out the bag just to gain, and it's not going to benefit you now because your intentions are not pure. And that creative spark is going to be at a standstill. You're going to be just throwing stuff together to try to make something. And we have to let go of that attachment of, I need to get this done now. I need to figure these things out now. It's like, be patient with yourself. Really go in and reflect again. And let the guidance of your higher self do your heart self-love. Working on that, for real, the emotional and mental, would help turn on that creative spark in your solar plexus. Because if you're doing it out of just security and finances and trying to make money, it's not even going to be a spark in it. And it's not going to set well. And then you're going to have these other things that you're having to work through and, circumference. And then, I'm getting the sacred flag. Don't look like a fool. All right? Don't be trying to come up with all this crazy stuff to be creative that don't make sense, and then you're out there not being who you are authentically. You're trying to be something other than you. And now you're frustrated with who you are because it's not who you are. You're just trying to fit in, or you're trying to make things work. Dumb and dial down just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath and work through that and know that it's you're gonna be given what you need. I'm gotta tell you that the universe loves you. Love you. Love yourself. Don't be in the frantic panic mode to figure things out so quickly because you feel like you need to. Because everything you don't. Let it flow with ease. Work on thyself. And I guarantee you, from my own experience, everything works different for everybody. Oh my goodness. The creative sparks will come sparking like fireworks. Do you understand? So don't come back to the 0 point. Come back to the 0 point so you can find that balance within so you can bring that spark to what is really, really meant for you. Out of something that you will love doing, not nothing that you're doing just because. Because what you're doing just because ain't even nothing that you enjoy or love doing. You're just trying to figure things out. You're just trying to do something. That's like going to try to work in a company or for a boss or somebody that you don't even a job. You're not even happy being there, but you're working just to get by. Now you're miserable. Your mental and emotional state is more important than money. Okay. Than financial gain. It's way more important. So keep yourself knowing that and keeping that peace of mind and work through your soul guidance because this is the soul column. So you can, get in alignment. And everything will start flowing in as it should. All right? Don't make pressure for yourself that don't have to be there. Okay? And this is what I'm divinely guided to, address. All right, let's get into the spirit. All right, we have walk away, adjacent possibilities, upright, followed by goddess Sakti, transformation, and Liezi, revelation. No, shun. Transformation and revelation, okay? Followed by the Five of Wands. Followed by majestic eminence, priestess, divine feminine worth, and awakening, ancient knowledge, memories, and connections. All right. Yes. All right. Some of you are going to be walking away from possibilities. Be walking away from things that no longer serves you because it's other possibilities there. So you're walking away from one thing and walking into something else, right? Because you're going to acknowledge or work in, like I say, the transformation and revelation. It's time you're standing for your own self-worth. You're realizing what you want. You've been doing the work. The spiritual guidance is there. Now you're on your A game. See, when I come with these messages, the energetic shifts that come through for whoever, like certain columns might be addressed to certain individuals. So some of everybody might get some guidance on what's meant for them in this reading. But the spiritual guidance is saying for those who are walking away from one situation into another situation because they're going through the transformation, because they're standing in their truth, their divine self, they realize what they want, they got it, they figured it out a little bit, and now they're getting revelations. Okay? Revelations. That's what this 501 is coming in at, new beginnings. New creation, walking into a new essence of things. All right, you figured some stuff out. So you figured out that you don't no longer want this, and now you're walking into this beautiful opportunity that you worked out for yourself through your own transformation, right? And that's where the divine feminine, your worth. You know your worth. You know your worth. You know your value. You know you're valuable. You know what you've done. You know what you deserve. You know what you want to do now. You know you got this. So now you enter the awakening of self. You enter the awakening of the alignment of, okay, I did this. I've done that work. I had to go through that a little bit. I worked through that. I realized it wasn't good for me. Where I was at mentally. It's a mental thing you're walking away from. Okay? And walking into a stronger part of holding yourself up, in the mind. That's a part of it. Whether it's emotional that you walked away with from something that was driving you to a low emotional and low mental state, because this is what I'm guiding. It ain't necessary that you walking into you walked away from something physical into something physical. You walked away from something to do with your mental, emotional state. All right? You walked away from those things that was, you observed and did work on those things that was keeping you down, that was in that lower state, that lower mindset, that lower, assurance of self, that lowers, insecurity. You realize that, and you actually check, like I said in the beginning of the video, I was like, I checked myself. I realized that I was like letting other people actions, what they was doing. I can't control what other people do, but I can control my emotions. I control my actions. So it's like you got that. You figured it out. So you decided not to stand. You started not to stand that mental and that mind state and them emotions anymore. You're walking away from it. You're walking into this new self, this new field. So with you doing that, you heal from that. You work that out. Now you're ready to move forward into adjusting who you are. You're awakening into a new alignment, a new sense of self. Okay? Yes. Because you know your worth. You know you don't even have to be bothered with that stuff. You know you shouldn't let those things get to you. Those people, those places, or those things. So you're walking away from that into this. You are worthy. And the spiritual guidance is there for you as long as you do the work. All right? Keep doing it. Keep doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not easy. But nobody said it would be, right? But it's worth it in the end once you decide to take these things and apply them to your life, the different things that's going to move you forward and help you to shift to be the divine, higher evolved you. It'll show up through you in all kind of ways. And with that showing up, with you doing the mental and emotional work and physical work and all that, the finances will come. So you focus on you first. Align you. And the universe is going to align everything else for you. Because you actually are the universe. If you rely on the universe within, the universe around you is going to make sure you have everything you want and need. The creative spark will come flowing in. Because you're going to be unlocking those things within you because you're doing the energetic work. It's all about working and figuring out who you are energetically. That's the work. Okay? That's the work. The energetic self. The higher energetic self. And finding the balance between the lower and the higher selves. Okay? I know. You heard it all before. But yeah, this is the message for you beautiful diamonds in light. I hope this helped. Once again, go check out the website, universalhealing.life. Something on there that will universally help you heal. Until next time, beautiful diamonds in light. Bye now.